Hey, what's up guys, it's Kioly and we're back for another Hypixel Skyblock video, and today guys, they just released a new Enchanting Overhaul update. So in today's video, we will be discussing what is new, what to do, and how to do all of this stuff. But as always guys, if this video does help you out, be sure to give it a big like and hit that subscribe button if you want to see some new videos like this. Anyways, first off, let's just go straight into the new enchanting thing. So basically what's different is it still gives intelligence, but now it gives a 0.5% ability damage increase, along with, as you notice, it actually gives enchantments. And level 3 gives access to Wizard Portal, which I think is kind of bugged still, but it may be released pretty soon. But back to these little enchantments here. So as you increase, you're going to get these new enchantment unlocks. And guys, yes, this does mean you're going to have to actually get enchanting levels now to use these. As you can see, there's a few new ones I'm going to cover in a second. But guys, once again, you will have to actually level up enchanting level to use these enchants. And as of right now of this video release, there will be a 2-week grace period. So you can actually start working on your enchantment levels. But for example, like I don't have enchant level 35 in Swarm enchantment. So in 2 weeks, if I don't have it, I can't even use the Swarm of 5 on this Flower of Truth here. So it's going to be really important for all of us to actually do enchanting now. And I do recommend grinding up to 36 to get all the enchants. I believe that is the latest you can, yeah. So get 36 enchanting level, and you should be able to get all the enchants unlocked. And along with this leveling thing, there also is a new level cap for enchanting, which is 60, similar to the farming thing. Alright, so if you go back to the enchanting thing, and if you go to level 10, you notice there is Experimentation Table recipe. And to craft this thing, you're going to want an enchanting bottle, which you can just purchase from the librarian right here. And you're also going to want some oak wood, which is pretty cheap. You can just buy a little bit. And now we can just put in enchantment bottle and then just surround it with oak logs. And there you go, you have the experimentation table. Alright, so now we can just put that down anywhere on your island. It doesn't matter. And I will get back to this in a second. First, let's hop to the new enchanting table. So basically what's different here is instead of actually just putting in a book or anything and getting something random, you can basically select what you want now. So for example, if I just put in this Flower of Truth here, I can see all the books that I could actually potentially put on. So if you wanted sharpness, I could put sharpness any tier I want. But guys, keep in mind the sharp 6 and sharp 7 and like all the kind of more harder to get enchantment tiers are not actually in this thing. So just know that like luck only goes to like 5 and this like luck 6 or 7, you know. Another thing to know in this group of books, you see the bookshelf power requirement. Most of these things are going to have an enchantment level requirement and a bookshelf power requirement. And I believe the highest one is actually 20. So all you really have to do is just pop a enchanted bookshelf around your enchantment table and this will work. And all you need for the enchanted bookshelf is just 6 enchanted oak wood and 6 enchanted paper, and easy as that, we can make an enchanted bookshelf. And as you can see, it does have a bookshelf power of 15, so I get 2 of these things, so I have 1 and then 2, and this will be plenty of bookshelf power. Let me just put this here. And as you can see, now we have 36 bookshelf power, so that's kind of overkill, but we're done on that part. Alright, so now I'm going to talk about some of these new enchantments here. We have a new bow enchant called Chance, which is basically looting, but for bows. So Chance is new. And there is now a new life regen enchant called Siphon, which is, yes, much better than Lifesteal. I'll get into that in a second. As you notice, it conflicts Lifesteal. We have Triple Strike, which is basically the First Strike alternative. There's Prosecute, which is the Execute alternative. We have Respite, which is the Rejuvenate. We have Thunderbolt, which is the Thunderlord alternative. So basically, they added a few new enchants that are kind of like alternatives to different ones, like Giant Killer, Titan Killer. Let me just hop into this new experience bottle tab in the bazaar, and those are kind of expensive. Alright, fine game, I'll just buy one. That is so expensive. But there we go, guys, we have the Colossal XP bottle. Let's just pop that. 420 levels, nice. Now if we go in here, you notice that Siphon, it heals 0.2% of damage you deal on critical hits, versus Lifesteal, which is 0.1% when you do damage. This is much better of a book. So Lifesteal versus Siphon, Siphon wins. Now let's do First Strike versus the Triple Strike. The first strike, you know what that does. It just increases your damage on the first strike. Triple strike is basically the same thing, but it increases your damage by 10% on the first 3 hits. I would still say first strike is better. So execute, your damage is increased based on the missing health you have. And prosecute is based on the amount of health your enemy has. So basically in dungeons, this is going to be way better. So I recommend, I've already put prosecute 5 on my flower here. So all you have to do is just click this thing, it'll take 50 levels, and it will replace your execute. Thunderbolt versus Thunderlord. I would say Thunderbolt is better. Now, Giant Killer versus Titan Killer. I don't actually have Titan Killer unlocked yet, but people are saying it's very good, and apparently you can one-shot spins with it. This will probably be fixed pretty soon. Put Titan Killer instead of Giant Killer on this. And finally, we have Rejuvenate versus Respite. And guys, Respite is very bad, because you get healing when you're not in combat, and basically in dungeons you're never gonna not be in combat, so Rejuvenate 5 still wins. Alright, so there is some of the new enchantment books and their comparisons. Alright, now let's get into more of the complicated part of this update, the Experimentation Table. So on first glance, what we notice is we have a super pair, Chromatron, and we have Ultra Sequencer. So I believe every 6 hours you're going to have a chance at using these. I know 6 hours on this one, maybe a day on these two, because they don't actually have time limits on these. But guys, you're going to have a free draw, and then also you're going to have a renew experiments here for XP levels and bits. And it's going to be used 3 times, so basically you're going to be able to do this 4 times a day. Let me just reset this real quick. And this is a little hard. This takes some brain cells to do. It's pretty like memory stuff. And you have to actually do the Chromatron and the Ultra Sequencer first to be able to do super pairs. So first, let's do the Chronomatron thing. And you start off with, it requires enchanting 20 to do this at all, followed by 25, 30, 35, 40, I believe. So I'm gonna do enchanting 25 one just to show you. So basically, there's gonna be this like color grid. Oh, okay. Well, that just happened. I just ran out of time. Okay. Anyways, this is gonna be like little color things, and you have to basically just click them in time. Okay, I'll go back to that, I guess. And then this one is the Ultra Sequencer. It's gonna show you a number thing, and you have to do them in order. It's just, this one's actually super hard, so I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna try to like not actually wait so I don't run out of time. So here we go. Enchanting 25 one. So we have 1 there. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we have 1, 2, and 3. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. See, this gets really hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't even see it, guys. I just failed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I failed. Yeah, guys, this is super hard. But out of that little thing, I just gained a super pairs click, 21,000 enchanting XP. So that's pretty good. That's a lot of XP. And the super pairs click is just basically an extra click on this thing. Oh, apparently I can do this thing again. So let's try it again. So I'm gonna do it fast this time. Pretty self-explanatory. You just follow the colors. Oh, okay, yeah, I just fell there. So it's a little bit hard, but I still got 17,500 XP, which is insane, guys. Like, that's a lot. And I also got a super pairs click, so we'll claim that. And now we can finally do super pairs here. And this is basically just a matching game, and you can get free books. So we have XP there. We have XP there. We have a giant killer book there. We have grand XP bottles. We have a Titanic bottle, look at that. And you're basically just trying to find pairs, like, see, we got a pair there. Oh, we got another pair there, okay. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, so we got 300,000 XP, and we got Cubism 5 and Thunderbolt 5 from that. Which is insane, guys. That's crazy. Like, we just got another level on our Guardian. And then I could renew the experiments again for a little bit more XP and bits. But there's how to do the Chroma thing, the Ultra Sequencer, and Super Pairs. And this gives a ton of XP, guys. This will make it to where getting the Enchanting XP is actually easier. As you can see, I'm almost already 28 from this. And guys, that's basically it for this update. There were just a few new enchantments added. There was a new way to actually get XP, and once again, you're going to have to actually get this XP, these enchanting levels to actually use the enchantments on your weapons and stuff. But I mean, if you just do your even free daily one, you're going to get XP really fast. So there's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, be sure to give it a big like and hit that subscribe button as always. Anyways, guys, peace out. Until next time, goodbye.